Humans were the galactic punchline. Short, squishy, and slow breeding, they looked like a cosmic afterthought. No venom-dripping fangs, no steel-plated hides, no brainpower that'd make a Zelothian blink twice. Their tech? Laughable next to the Koroth's gravity-bending toys or the sleek, glowing spires of the Venari. Even their pride, their so-called smarts, barely registered on the universal scale. So we, the smug lords of the stars, tossed them a basic comms kit when they stumbled into FTL travel. "Here's your toy, don't piss off the big kids or we'll squash you," we said. They nodded, muttered some gibberish about deterrence, and shuffled off. We didn't care. Space is infinite. Let the little monkeys spread out. They'd hit a wall, pick some artsy niche like every other race, and fade into irrelevance. If we'd cracked open their messy history, we'd have torched their ugly rock before they left orbit. See, humans had something no one else did: stubborn as hell grit. Other races evolved on easy-mode planets, lush, tame, bending to their whims. Humans clawed out of jungles, wrestled storms, and chased dinner until it keeled over, gasping. Every other species prized cushy efficiency. Humans spat on it. Their legends cursed laziness, worshipped the guy dumb enough to fight a blizzard with a stick. Their gods? Unbeatable tyrants they'd still flip off. Their nightmares? Not losing strength, but facing something tougher than them. I dug into their stories, crude vids of lone warriors toppling giants, scrappy underdogs outlasting tyrants. One human smirked at me when I asked why they obsessed over weakness. "No struggle, no story," he said, like I was the idiot. I offered him my plasma claws or insta-reflexes. He laughed in my face. "That's a cheat code. Ruins the fun." We were too busy lounging on our thrones to see it coming. Then they showed up, fangs like swords, brains like quantum cores, a war machine from a nightmare dimension. They rolled over us in what we dubbed the Blink Massacre, 18 seconds of panic before we surrendered. Resistance was pointless, they'd shred us either way. So we partied while our worlds burned. Humans didn't get the memo. While we stuffed our faces, they raided wrecked enemy hulks, piecing together junk. While we ran, tails tucked, they dug in, turning dirt into fortresses. They grabbed our old pulse bomb, a tech wrecker so brutal it leveled the playing field, frying everything fancy, friend or foe. We'd shelved it. Too messy. Humans loved it. The Thragor beasts tore through their lines, shrugging off bullets like rain. Didn't matter. Humans kept shooting, screaming, dying, holding ground with bloody fists. Their leaders roared, "Don't you dare break!" Trillions fell, calling it just another Tuesday. Step by step, the enemy gained until they hit Earth, the human heart. We watched, jaws dropped, as the enemy barked over comms. "Humans, you're tough enough. Kneel, serve us." Silence, then a crackle. "Nah, you're too soft." A heartbeat later, Earth exploded. Not a retreat, not a whimper, a middle finger of fire that roasted the enemy fleet. Only a few human outposts hidden in the black survived. And they cheered. "We got 'em!" Comms lit up, colonies we'd never mapped, cloaked until the last enemy choked out. In 19 minutes, while we blinked, they'd sized us up. Their new boss hailed us. "I'm from the free human remnant. You're weak, pampered, boring. We could crush you, but why bother? You're not worth the ammo." Humans were the galactic punchline. Not anymore.